So this morning I had to take a day off for coming to the city and take my wife over to the hospital for special surgeries for a procedure. It's nothing, she's just getting a procedure done. Had to take a day off, drive her in, no big deal. So I'm gonna be walking around for about 2 hours, and I checked out some of the construction sites that are going around here on the Upper East Side. Now, I've had some time to stop and talk to some of these guys on these sites, and there's probably about 6 sites that I stopped and talked to people. 3 of them said completely non-union. 2 of them said open shop, and the 1 person said it's union. And believe it or not, it was a Lend-Lease job that was a union job. I'm standing across the street here from 255 East 77th Street, and I just talked to one of the guys that's sitting there, one of the teamsters checking the trucks in. And I asked him about this job coming up, when it's going to come out of the hole and whatnot. You know, it's questions that people ask. He said about 2 years. And I asked him what the union status was. And he said, no unions. No unions on this job. And I asked him why. He goes, unions don't do anything in New York City anymore. Well, listen, guys, that's a big problem. Big problem. I don't know if you guys know me. My name is Rich Murphy. I'm a proud 5th-generation union iron worker out of Local 580. Now, Local 580 has afforded me a good life in the last 24 years. It's afforded me, you know, vacations with my kids, you know, a nice house upstate in the suburbs, be able to take care of my family with health care. I got a retirement plan, I got a pension, I got a vacation, all good. That's all coming to an end soon, guys, if we don't do something, all right? When I say do something, I don't mean run around the city and go old school like we used to. We have to do something by being the best we could possibly be. Now, we already are the best in the world, guys. New York City union construction is the best in the world. And I say that confidently. We have to get back to being better than the best. We have to show these billion-dollar contractors that are building these buildings that we deserve to have somewhat of a comfortable life too. We should be able to take care of our families as well. And the line of shit that they're giving these guys that are working for them, I don't put any of the blame on those guys. Everybody's got to work, everybody's got to eat. It's just a cycle, okay? But I do feel that these greedy billionaires are lining their pockets and they're making us suffer. When I say us, it's the bulk of the blue-collar population that pays the bulk of the taxes in New York. That's why people are leaving New York State in droves, guys. Now, blue-collar union construction has to come back. Has to. 24 years ago when I started this, I never thought that I'd be walking down the street and I would see so many cranes and have to actually stop and say, is this union or not? Most answer is open shop, which, listen, believe it or not, guys, I guess we have to deal with that, but we shouldn't have to. So what's going on in New York City is we have to be better, guys. You know what? And I mean better, we're already the best. So we have to be better than the best. And we got to show New York City, New York State, and the entire country that union construction is the best way to go, hands down, no matter what. Let's go, Local 580. Let's start kicking ass again. Let's show New York City that the unions are here to stay, and we're not going to kowtow to all these billionaires. It's going to be a tough struggle, but like I say to all my buddies in Local 580, we all have to stick together. When I say we all have to stick together, I mean the trades, even the carpenters. And I know how we feel about them. But you know what, though? We all have to stick together because we have an enemy in this city right now. And the enemy is the billionaire that does not want us to succeed. Check out Keep Talking 365, guys. I got a lot of other stuff on there, but I'm just walking around New York City today and I had to give you my 2 cents, I guess you would say. So, Local 580 is the best, guys. Signing off, Keep Talking 365.